Good morning everyone and welcome to the Green Lodge Aviemore. This is a tour of the downstairs and here we have our hand sanitizer before you use your lockbox. Coming in through the front door we are into a nice wide hall. This leads straight through to the kitchen. Very, very well equipped. I'm a very keen cook and I love being able to be on holiday and to cook not just everything that I would expect to cook, but to do a bit of experimenting as well. So we've got some really fantastic things. This coffee machine is just amazing and it makes the most wonderful hot chocolate too. We've got things like a hand blender, a NutriBullet, a slow cooker, and obviously you've got your microwave, your oven, fridge, freezer, and then we've got a back kitchen which has got a washing machine and a tumble dryer in it and a really good laundry wet kit boot room area as well. This leads you out into the back garden where all of those tools are useful for our pizza oven just outside, which is such fun to cook on. There's another tour of the outside that shows that in a bit more detail, and also a very amateurish video of me showing you how to work it. So that's the situtory out there. This is the most gorgeous space for just sort of sitting outside. It's outside late afternoon. This gets the afternoon and evening sun with views to distant Craigellachie over there, and you just watch the birds and the red squirrels on the feeders. It is bliss. Right, coming back in, this is the living room. Obviously with COVID we've adopted all of the highest standards of cleaning protocols. So for example, every glass, every piece of cutlery, every bowl in that kitchen, it goes through the dishwasher in between each stay. Everything is not just cleaned but sanitized. We pay a special attention to all of the high touch points like light switches, lamp switches, door handles, etc. Remote controls, for example. And we've also made a slight change to how we present the maps and the toys. So rather than just take them out of the property, I've had this special covering made for the shelves, and if you don't, you can fix it so that little hands can't easily undo it, but we have here all of our games and toys and guidebooks and maps with some spray for you to use if you wish. Things that are hard to disinfect, for example, like binoculars, we have two sets of binoculars and we swap them over in between stays. All of the cushions and the soft furnishings get taken out into the situtory where they are aired for at least 3 hours in between stays. God, it's such a lovely day. It's the start of October and it's gorgeous. Right, this is our wonderful map wall to help you plan your adventures. There's a red dot that marks where we are, just about here. And as you can see, there are some of the most wonderful walks and rides around Loch Elan, up the back route into behind Loch Morlich and then down on the old logging way. Pro tip, you do want to be cycling down the old logging way and not up it, because it is a slight but really noticeable incline. And you can also see here how we are an easy walk into Aviemore itself while still being quite distant, while still sort of not being in the hurly-burly of it. And there's a very good Italian restaurant just there, and the Old Bridge Inn is just there. So easy walking distance. If you have to do some work, this desk is a good spot. We do have Wi-Fi, oh, and I haven't shown you the downstairs bedroom. Right, anyone who'd rather not use the stairs for their bedroom, this is the bedroom that we recommend. And it is a charming little downstairs twin, which looks straight out onto the bird. And oh my God, there's a woodpecker on the, there is, look, hang on, I'll just try and zoom in. There is a woodpecker on the peanut feeder just there. Yeah, it gets quite hard to go out on walks sometimes when you have to tear yourself away from the red squirrels and the woodpeckers and the crested tits and stuff like that. Anyway, this room has got good wardrobe, easy access. If anyone is in a wheelchair, this is the room that we would suggest, but we'd need to push the beds against the far wall, and then it kind of becomes a single room. The downstairs bathroom that that bedroom uses is through here, and it is a shower room. Now there is an access pinch point just there, and there's way more details in our digital guidebook. But again, you know, we've got grab rails. Yeah. Okay, all right. I will now go upstairs.